Dear brothers and sisters in Christ Jesus, today we are celebrating the feast of St. Augustine. As you know, yesterday we celebrated the feast of St. Monica, the mother of St. Augustine. And as we know, St. Augustine was an influential Christian theologian from Numidia. Augustine converted to Christianity in 386 and wrote extensively on Christianity. In particular, he emphasizes the doctrine of original sin, the importance of grace and the Holy Trinity. Augustine was born in St Aras in the Roman province of Numidia. But the area was heavily Romanized and they spoke Latin at home. His father was a pagan, but his mother was a devout Christian. His mother had a strong influence on the young Augustine, but to her disappointment, Augustine left his Christian background and joined the Manichaean sect, founded by the prophet Mani in 240. He also fell in with friends who followed a hedonist approach to life. He also remembered an incident when a youth stealing fruit from an orchard because he liked the idea of rebelling. This period stuck in his mind and helped formulate his idea of the inherently sinful nature of man. Despite his wayward lifestyle, he developed an interest in philosophy and was impressed by the writings of Cicero. Augustine became an expert in Latin and rhetoric. In 384, he was given a more prestigious position as a rhetoric professor at the imperial court of Milan. In Milan, he began to become more skeptical of his Manichaean faith. He also became friendly with Ambrose, the bishop of Milan. St. Augustine listened to the more sophisticated lectures of Bishop Ambrose, and he gained a new insight into Christianity. This friendship and the genuine spirituality of St. Ambrose was influential in reawakening Augustine's interest in Christianity, the religion of his childhood. His mother, Monica, had also followed Augustine to Milan and persuaded him to give up his lover and marry a young 11-year-old girl who was in the same social class as Augustine. Although Augustine agreed, he felt a great emotional torment in cutting off ties with his former lover. Eventually, he annulled his marriage as he made plans to become a celibate priest. In 386, at the age of 31, he made a formal conversion to Christianity. Augustine was inspired by reading about the life of Saint Anthony of the desert. He also reported hearing an inner voice which told him to take up the Bible and read. He was drawn to a passage by St. Paul which was aimed at non-believers becoming transformed. The passage Augustine refers to was Romans chapter 13 verses 13 to 14. Augustine taught a modified form of predestination. He argued man had the freedom to choose, but ultimately all things are ordered by God. To St. Augustine, some of us are predestined to be saved. This was influential to later theologians such as St. Thomas Aquinas and John Calvin. As one of the last great Christian theologians before the dark ages of the medieval period. St. Augustine was very influential on the development of Christianity. St. Augustine was canonized in 1298 by Pope Boniface VIII. Dear friends, as we celebrate this great feast of St. Augustine, let us remember and pray for all those people who have bear the name Augustine, that through the intercession of St. Augustine, God may bless them with good health of mind and body. May St. Augustine intercede for each one of us. May God bless each one of us. Live Jesus.